gaming as a whole has been diminished. Political correctness, microtransactions, and other issues are ruining the gaming industry. Stick around until the end because we have a lot to uncover in this video. Consider games like Zelda: A Link to the Past, Final Fantasy, the Halo trilogy, hell, even a random game like NFL Blitz. Their imperfections gave them meaning. So many games from the past are remembered and cherished, where nowadays games are fun, but it's always on to the next one. We'll cover more on this in a little bit. There was a level of immersiveness regardless of graphics, even though they were good for their time, but we can still go back, enjoy these games, and they're better than half the ones released today.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. You're hurting my elbow.
Doesn't it seem that developers are focusing more on graphics than they are the core gameplay? With these large developers, I feel like they're more afraid to take chances, especially given how expensive it is to create these games. I don't know, man, I hate to say it, but I just feel like gaming sucks now. It's like they're milking you for your credit card. I mean, even one of my favorite developers, From Software, in their games you can lose your souls, and even those games have more soul.
What the is going on, dude? No!
Okay, here we go. Atlas Fallen, Battlefield 2042, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and 3 Reboot are amongst just a few of the games that aren't going to be remembered in the next 10 years. I mean, maybe they will if it's your first time playing it, but the replayability, in my opinion, just won't be there. Do you agree, disagree? Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on everything we've mentioned so far. Here's a bunch of free-to-play games released and shut down in recent years. And the list goes on and on and on. Here's another game, Babylon Fall. Even though you had to pay to get the game, you still had to pay for microtransactions in the game, which ultimately sent Babylon falling. Okay, that was just bad. Don't click away, we still got more to talk about. In recent years, I've been more inclined and more interested in indie developers and the games that they're making because I do feel like they can take that chance and they don't have corporate shoving expectations down their throats. Years ago, John Riccitiello, the CEO of EA, now the CEO of Unity, said that once you're 6 hours in, say, a game of Battlefield and you need to reload the ammo in your clip, you aren't going to be as price sensitive at that point because you've already put yourself into this game for so many hours. And directly from his mouth, he called this
substantially better future for the industry.
The thing is though, he's not wrong though. Here we are today where his future projections seem a lot more realistic. I feel so many developers within their games have just gone way too far with this. And my hope is that Ubisoft and other developers learn their lessons from their failures. Maybe you just scrolled and came upon this video and maybe you don't feel like it's a big deal. For me, gaming is such a big part of not only my childhood, but honestly, my upbringing and who I am today. So many people may not understand that, but getting values from Link and Zelda and diving into a world and adventuring and immersing myself in a world other than this when my mental health, say, needed it. And I know like anything else, too much of something isn't good. But I can definitely say that gaming is my true passion, and I hate to see the way that things are heading. We'll see where things go from here, and I'll remain optimistic, but make sure you subscribe because I plan to do a follow-up video on this one to see where we are in the future, and it's going to be awesome looking back on this one. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. See you in the next one. Peace. And we will make amazing games again.
Thank you very much.